Hey everybody, Cutman here. It is a very nice day today in Philadelphia, so I decided to do a little vlog outside. I haven't done a vlog in a minute since before MAGFest, and I wanted to kind of catch you all up on everything. Well, first off, let's talk about MAGFest really quickly. It was amazing. It was awesome as always. I kind of feel like this year's MAGFest was the best yet. My merch table was moved from the typical dealer's room, which is mostly perler beads, game vendors, some game vendors, and arts and crafts and pillows and sushi pillows and stuff. I got a sushi pillow, actually. It's awesome. To upstairs by the concert halls. It was very, very cool because we're kind of closer to the action, also in a nice sunlit area, so that was really nice. And got to have a nice little DJ booth right next to the merch booth. It was really awesome. The DJ battle, which was the big event, went off without a hitch. It was so awesome. We had, in order of appearance, Blind, James Landino, Two Tone Disco from LA, Micah from the UK, and closing out the night we had The Living Tombstone. It was a very awesome show. I emceed and hosted the event. I also had guest MCs Grimecraft and Ben Briggs, so that was really, really awesome. We kept on time so well that we actually wrapped our show 3 minutes early, a completely unprecedented thing in music festival history, or at least in MAGFest history. So that was really awesome, and of course the staff was really excited, I guess, that we pulled that off. We also had the GameChops panel. It started as the DJ Cutman panel. It ended up being like a huge GameChops whole entire crew panel. We had like 20 people on the stage. It was awesome. We all kind of told stories. I got some video from that. I also got a ton of great video from the DJ battle, and I'm currently in the process of compiling it, editing it, and putting it together for all of you. So hopefully that'll be up soon here on Cutman Plays. If you want to see the footage from the DJ battle, check out the GameChops YouTube. That is, of course, youtube.com/GameChops. There's a playlist for MAGFest and also a playlist for the video game DJ battle itself, I think. They have the same things on them. So anyway, you could just search for video game DJ. You could search for MAGFest DJ Battle 2016. Get all 5 sets, unedited, clean board audio. I tried my best to bring the volume of the vocal mic down, but I didn't have stems when I put these videos up, so I just hard limited it. So the vocals are a little bit intense, but they're a lot less intense than they were in the raw recording. So that'll be great. I don't know what happened. I got a call while I was shooting the video, so we're gonna find out what happens when you get a call while you're shooting a video. Anyway, what else? Oh, the GameChops showcase in Boston, which is just, this past weekend was my birthday, and as a special birthday present, I played a show. Not just any show, though. It was the very first GameChops Legable Showcase. It was organized and promoted by James Landino, who is a resident of Boston. It was awesome. We sold out the venue, which I was told was kind of a sus venue, but I thought that it was pretty lit. It was a really nice place. The sound system sounded good. The mixer was in good shape. All the channels worked. It was, what was it called? Wonder Bar downstairs. That's where we were. The venue reached capacity, so that's always exciting. We totally broke even on our cost, even after flying me out and flying Grimecraft out. And the day following was my birthday, so I actually ended up DJing for like the first hour of my birthday, which was pretty fun. It was, what am I talking about? It was really fun. The show, the venue was packed. It was all great people. There were GameChops shirts everywhere, so that was really great. And it was just really a fun time. Also getting to see Grimecraft and James. Also Chijolo played and he killed it. We also had my sister, Bro Queen, or alias, you might also know her as Emily Plays Cello. She played an awesome set. All the sets are up on SoundCloud, I think. Check out my sister, Bro Queen. I think it's Bro Queen DJ, or I think it's Bro Queen DJ on Twitter. If you want it, just post a comment. I'll link it. I'll link it in the description of this thing after I post it. And then what else, man? I got a root canal today. It didn't suck as much as I thought. The procedure was quick, but man, the crown, which is the thing they like put on the tooth after, is super expensive. I don't really like to talk about dollars, so I won't. But shit, man, I really hope I can get my insurance together. I have like this kind of sus in-network only insurance, and in-network only means screw you, man. No doctors, only sus doctors. I've been to 2 sus dentists here in Philly, and not knocking Philly. It's beautiful, you can see. It's a very nice little place. This is Clark Park in West Philadelphia. It's right by one of my favorite coffee shops. That's where I got this. I like to make my iced coffee taste like ice cream by putting lots of cream in it. Anyway, so this is my dentist story, it's all right? So I went to this dentist. I never had a cavity in my life. Went to a dentist about 4 years ago. They say, you have 4 cavities. I said, 4 cavities? Whoa. That's weird. I've never had a cavity in my life. They're like, they're just little ones. We're going to fill it. And I said, okay, cool. So they fill it. And then about a week later, I get this really intense pain on one of my back teeth. And I go back into the dentist, and they're like, oh, man, you need a root canal. And I was like, dude, I never had a cavity in my life. And now you're telling me I need, like, the most intense procedure. And they were like, yep. So I get the root canal. I go to a specialist called an endodontist for the root canal. And I say, how did I get this tooth filled and pay for the filling, and now I got to get it all ripped up and canaled, the root all canaled. And then the dentist was like, I don't know. So I get it, it's done. I go back to the dentist, and I notice something. Their x-ray machine, which is like a big head on an arm, and I noticed that where the arm meets the wall, there's a giant dent in like the drywall of like the x-ray machine, like slamming against the wall for what looked like years. And this dentist office, man, it was like there were cable TVs like blaring in every room. There was like 1,000 staff members there. There were like so many people who worked there, and it was just like a carnival and like a circus, like a scary circus where they drill your teeth. And I basically said to myself, like, I'm not going to this dentist again. Not blaming them for what happened to my teeth, even though I kind of am up here. So I went to another dentist that also took my sus in-network insurance in Philadelphia. And this second dentist office was in like a weird freestanding brick building, like in the middle of the sidewalk. And the dentist was this nice old Asian guy, and he was very nice guy. But the light burned out in the office, and he just made me sit in the chair in a dark room. Like his dentist like crane light worked, but like the fluorescent light in the ceiling is like flickering and stuff. And he looks at my teeth and he goes, everything's fine, I don't see anything. And I was like, oh, that's a relief, but I'll give you a cleaning. And I was like, all right, sure, I'll take a cleaning, thanks, I'm glad I don't have any cavities or whatever. Cleans my teeth. I go back home to have an iced coffee or a soda or whatever, take a sip, and I get this intense, like, stabbing pain in my teeth that had not previously bothered me at all. And I came to the conclusion over the course of that day that one of the sus fillings I got at the first sus dentist, the second sus dentist must have knocked out while he was cleaning. So now my teeth hurt like crazy every time I breathe cold air or drink something cold or inhale too deeply. And basically that sucked. So I went to the expensive, does not give a shit about my insurance dentist today, found out I needed a root canal, was able to go downstairs in the same building to the endodontist. They miraculously took my insurance and I got the root canal like right there. So I went back up to the dentist and they're like, hey, Chris, what's going on? Why are you back 45 minutes later? That's weird. And I was like, well, I got my root canal. Let's schedule a follow-up. And they were like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. You got your root canal. And they're really nice. And the office is super clean. And all the lights work. And all the x-ray machines move properly. So I'm feeling pretty good. And then they tell me how much the crown costs. And I'm like, what? For these people who don't take my insurance, let's just say the number is a lot. Let's just say I could buy a new laptop for how much I need this tiny fake piece of tooth to go on the top of the tooth. See, he's fine. He's solid. But apparently he's only solid for a month, and then he's not solid. So I gotta get this brand new MacBook put in my mouth, and that kind of sucks. But whatever. My grandpa used to say, don't stress about money because you can always make more of it. And I like that sentiment. He's no longer with us, but I guess no sense stressing about it. I just better do all 4 this week in chiptunes, and everybody better hold their pledges down on Patreon, and I'll be fine. This dentist actually does offer a payment plan, so I can pay over a couple months, which is going to be good. And I mean, ultimately, it's the bones in my head. All right, it's pretty freaking important. I don't necessarily need more RAM in my computer, but I definitely need all the bones in my head to be working, for every meal that I eat. So that was the recap. I hope you guys liked this vlog. I can't edit it because I'm outside. and I got a phone call during it, so I hope that wasn't too weird. But if you like the vlogs, let me know, and I'll do more of them. If you don't like the vlogs, you can let me know. Just be nice about it, you know, or be like totally inane. That's funny too. I got more Undertale Pacifist coming. I shot 2 more videos the other day, and I really want to finish the Pacifist run. Now that I got the Tem armor, shit is easy, so we're doing it. We are going for it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Check out the GameChops YouTube channel. It is blowing up with a bajillion Undertale remixes. And I'll see you tonight for This Week in Chiptune. And if you're watching this not on Wednesday, then maybe I'll see you another Wednesday for This Week in Chiptune. Thanks for watching. I'm Cutman. I'll see you later.